Brandon, congratulations, man. First of all, where are you coming from, or where are you talking to us from, and who are you with today?
I'm down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Got my family here, my girlfriend, her family's down here.
What was your reaction to getting the call today?
It was a big sigh of relief. My heart dropped when I got that call. I heard my phone ring. It was just amazing.
Could you describe your style of play, Brandon?
My style of play, I'll say I'm more of a guy, who does not just one thing. I feel like I can do everything. I can play stop the run from anywhere. I can pass rush from anywhere. I'm a savvy D-line move who can beat you with a plethora of moves. I have my go-to move and I have my counter moves I can beat you with.
You have the versatility to play end and tackle.
Yes, sir. I feel like I do. I feel like I've been doing it for a long time in college, and I feel like it's all in the film.
What do you remember from your interactions with Falcons staff members during this pre-draft process?
Yeah, I remember talking to Coach Rogers a lot, the D-line coach. He was just telling me, he's like, "Hey, don't get too down during this process. You might see your name not be called first day or second day, but if we have a chance to get you, and he said he's gonna get me, and I couldn't believe it happened."
What separates you from other members in your position group?
Just the versatility I bring, not just having a power rusher or being a speed rusher, being able to beat you with any move. I feel like I have the highest IQ out there. I feel like I could play the run very well. I pass rush very well. Honestly, I feel like just everything I bring to the field, just the energy and my juice is just the most out of this class.
Brandon, I saw you had 9 passes defended this season. First, I guess, was that at the line mostly, and second, kind of what has enabled you to get a number like that?
Just with the play calls we had this year, sometimes I'll be more of a spy guy while I'll just looking at the quarterback, looking for them low throws, the mesh throws and slants, and also just having the being detailed, on my rush. If I can't get there, I used to be a guy who wants to go kill a quarterback, but this last year I just was more detailed in my my approach to the quarterback. If I saw the quarterback the ball leave his hand, I'm putting my up in that lane. And I feel like I did a very good job doing that.
In what areas do you think you can still improve and take the next step in your career with the NFL?
Honestly, just being more of a consistent player and just, not trying to do too much, not trying to get too fancy on my pass rush move, have my A and B rush and my counter, and just be physical and have inside back, finish all my plays.
James, you want to go ahead?
Brandon, it's James from the Oregonian. Congrats, man. How do you sum up these 5 years, man? You're a 3-star. You're committed to Vatech. That falls through. G-Mon's coming here, and that's how you get here. You stay here when Mario and those guys go down to Miami, when your parents want you home. How do you sum up this 5 years and get into this dream destination?
Oh, man, 5 years, it's been a journey, a lot of ups and downs. But at the end of the day, I feel like, Oregon was the best spot for me to go to. They built me to a better man off the field, a better player on the field. I feel like my game developed with both the staffs, with Crystal Ball and Lanny. Had that old school mindset, and then Coach Lanny, he came in. I feel like he just made my skill set better. My approach to the game. This Coach Lupoy put him in the right positions. It was just the best of both worlds.
Anything else?
You played your new quarterback a couple times, Michael Penix. What are your recollections, your experiences playing him?
Playing Mike, great quarterback. I'm gonna give it to him. They beat me twice in the last 2 or 3 times in the last 2 years. So, and it's been tough, but we're teammates now, so we're gonna go to work and win some games in Atlanta.
I know you're from Florida. Did you know much about Atlanta, the city?
I do. I have family out there, and I used to train out down there.
Where at?
I used to train with Chuck Smith down there, pass rush specialist. He's with the Ravens now.
Mm-hmm. Was that helpful?
You said what?
How did that help you?
Training with Chuck, just a pro guy who's played in the league. He trains a lot of pros, I feel like he just developed my moves to be more of a mature pass rusher. Not to have too many moves. Like I said, have your A and B moves and have your counter off of that. I feel like he's giving me the mindset. My approach. My get off, the combat zone, the finish. He helped me a lot throughout that process.
What are you guys having to eat there?
You said what?
What are you guys having to eat there at your draft party?
Oh, right now my dad's on the grill right now. He's grilling some burgers, some dogs. I think that's pretty much it. Keeping it simple.
Very good.
Awesome. Thanks, Brandon.
Brandon?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congrats, man.